Hello dear students and welcome in a new lesson. Today we are going to study a new unit in the new lesson. The lesson of today is vocabulary in unit unit 9, which is the world of money. The world of money. Now I'm going to show you some pictures and I hope these pictures are going to give you an idea about the title of the unit. Okay, let's start. The first picture is a company. This is a company where a lot of people work. This is a money, and these are currencies. For example, in Morocco we have a dirham. In in France, for example, we have a euro. And in America we have a dollar. These are employers or people who work in companies or any other business. And we have here this picture maybe shows jobs. For example, we have in the world we have a lot of jobs. For example, we have a mechanic, we have teachers, we have doctors, we have police officers, etc. The last picture, this is maybe an employer, and if you work in a company you always want a bigger salary, or if you have a business you are trying to have more profits. Okay, so this guy is trying to get more money. Okay, now I think you have an idea about the lesson we're going to study, and we're going to try to talk about the vocabulary related to money and other subjects. Let's get started. Now, before we start, I have a question for you. Can you live in the world alone? So, do you think you have the ability to live in this world by yourself without any help from anybody? Well, I think you have an answer in your mind now, and the answer is probably no, you can't. We need the help of each other. And let's see why. Well, the first thing we need in our life is a lot of products and services. We need products, for example, clothes and shampoo and soap and cleaning materials, etc. And we also need food like vegetables, fruits, dairy products. We also need other products like electronic devices, radio, television, PlayStation, etc. And the last but not least, we also need medicine. Medicine, if you remember, we studied different types of medicine, for example, tablets and shots and syrup, etc. And we also need a lot of services. For example, hospitals. A hospital provides a service that keeps you healthy. And if you get sick, you go to visit a hospital or you go see a hospital, etc. Other things we need is or other services we need are, for example, security and protection, which is provided by police officers or the army. We also need electricity services, and the last example is water services. So as you see, it's really important that we help each other, because you can't do all of these things by yourself. You need other people to provide different services and different products. But if you want to get clothes or shampoo or money or medicine or if you want electricity in the hospitals, etc., you have to pay. So what do we use to pay? We need money. If you want to buy clothes, you need money. If you want medicine, you need money. If you want to go to a hospital, you need money. And if you need protection, you also pay money, etc. So let's talk about money. Well, money is very important in our life, and if you want money, you have to... What's this picture about? What are these? These are different people with different jobs. So if you want money, you have to get a job. And if you want to get a job, you have to study really hard. Okay? Now, these people have different jobs. For example, we can see a carpenter here. This is a nurse. Maybe this is an accountant. This is an engineer, etc. This is a gardener. This is a steward, etc. So all these people have a job or work because they need money. Or if you are rich, you can set up your own business. Okay? So you either get a job or you can set up your own business. For example, I don't know, you can build a restaurant, etc. But you need a big sum of money. So people get a job or set up their own businesses for one sole thing, which is money. So if you want to get money to get products and services, you need to work or to have your own business, and both for the same reason, for money. Not always, but most of the times. Now, money has two types, or three, but we're going to talk about the third one later. So the first one is a notes, and the second one is a coin. Note, for example, this one. These are notes of money. It's not made of metal, it's made of paper, or almost paper. And we have coins like this. This is 1 dirham, this is 10 dirhams, 5 dirhams, etc. These are coins. Now, sometimes, and this is called cash. If you have these in your pockets, which means you have cash. But sometimes you can have your money in what? In a bank. Okay? If you have your money in a bank, you pay, for example, if you go to Marjan or Asima or any other supermarket, and if you want to pay, you either pay cash or you can pay with a check or with a credit card. Okay, so money can be notes, it can be coin, or you can have it in a bank and you can use credit card or a check to pay. Now, all of these things that we have talked about are part of what we call economy. Okay? Economy. This is a circle that we have in all countries. All people work for money and they want money to buy products or services. Okay? Good. Now, here you have a small exercise. Exercise number 1, I want you to use a dictionary. Dictionnaire. I want you to use a dictionary to find out the meaning of these verbs which are related to economy. Okay? You have to use a dictionary to find out what these verbs mean in relation when related to economy. For example, invest, lose, waste, lend, borrow, pay, save, inherit, win, make, earn, cost, export, and import. Okay? Now use a dictionary and find out the meaning of all these verbs. This is exercise number 1. But in exercise number 2, you have to use the verbs from exercise number 1 to complete these sentences here. For example, the first sentence we have, Peter is an accountant. Accountant is a job. Okay? Is a job. Accountant in a big firm or company. So here you need a verb, 6,000 dirhams a month. So from exercise number 1, here you're going to choose one verb and put it here. Okay? And finish all the other sentences. And don't forget to use a dictionary, which is going to make things very easy for you. Thank you so much for paying attention. I hope you will remember this vocabulary and do the exercises, and as always, send them to me in WhatsApp and I will correct them for you. Thank you so much for paying attention. See you next time.